everyone, this is Eudora here, Eudora Aleta. It is snowing. I'm here to take you on a journey. Imagine yourself somewhere in Africa where the sun is shining. Everyone happy, maybe sitting by the fireplace, evening time telling story of our ancestors. And others are on the farm, maybe coming from the farm. And kids may be left home and their parents went to the farm. Imagine that group of strangers come in the village. You, the child, you are in the home. They take you away from there. You don't know where you're going. Chiefs are sitting, having conversation. Group of strangers, but you never seen anywhere, and start to take people away from the village. Why? Because your brother next door have sold you to them. Your brother next door was convinced that you are good for nothing. Imagine yourself stolen from your village, put you on a ship. You don't know where they're taking you. You don't even understand their language. And guess what? Everyone from the village were sent to different locations. You can't even talk to your brother. Imagine whoever lying about you. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. You are chained by the way you are tied together. And if someone have to, go to do number one and number two, they are doing it right there. And if that person happen to die, you lie down with them. And later on, they come, take that person, put them in the sea. February is Black History Month. They get to celebrate Black History Month. Should we really celebrate Black History Month? I remember my people. Millions and millions of people that were stolen from Africa brought to the West. More than 50 million of my people were stolen from Africa, brought into this part of the world to labor. The effect of geography and climate change, all of that from the ship right into this ice block. I hear angry Black people, frustrated Black people. This is what frustrates the Black people. I'm not even properly dressed. How can you comprehend this? I remember the women that were murdered, raped, those mulattoes, the Americo-Liberian that were deported to Liberia. After using them for hundreds and hundreds of years, they deported them back to Liberia. I remember all of my people and salute them. Every time it snows like this morning, I took off my shoes and tried to stand in the snow. It is impossible. Look at my gloves. My fingers are very cold right now. It is time for change, yo. It is time for change. Black people are human. Black people are not animals to be treated anyhow. I see Black kids being murdered every day. A cop will walk to a Black child and just shoot him or her in the head. This wouldn't even happen to a dog. I remember a story of a brother who put two dogs together to fight. In the United States, he was suspended and imprisoned, and he had to pay a lot of money. But a Black man, you ain't human enough. Do you think that Black History Month should be celebrated or should be remembered? Now, in November, every year, November, there's a day choosing to remember all the people that died in the World War I and World War II. When you celebrate Black History Month, take a time to think about our people and what happened to them, what is happening right now to us. So, like I was saying, I remember the bullet that went into Malcolm X's head, Dr. King, not the speech, because the speech is so beautiful. That's what people love to listen to. That's why school love to teach the speech. But I think beyond the speech, what made him, what caused the speech, what caused the march, that's what I look at. That's what I look for. I have a dream that one day the black, no. I have a video that I will be sharing with you. I was actually hit with egg. Group of boys hit me with the egg on my face, and I took my phone and I recorded. So it is so humiliating to the extent that I cry as I recorded the video. I have not just been brave to actually publish this video, but at some point I will publish the video. 27 years in prison, in your own home, where your mother gave birth to you, snatched away from you. 27 years sitting in prison. When you came out, you are old. Every time a black hero rise, they are dead. And in the meantime, we who are on the continent, we are fighting among each other. We can't keep on with this. Turning us against each other. That's how they sold us. Stole us and put us on our ship. Can we say we are just in this world for no reason? No, we came here for a reason. There was war in my country. Apparently, everything always happened from this side, and injustice around the world against black people. It is time, look, for this to stop. We have got to stand up for each other. There is a price that we pay in the world for being black. I'm not black, I'm African. Before colonization, before slavery, my ancestors knew that they were human. They were people. So I'm not black, I am an African, and wherever I go, I take my Africa with me. So no one can take that away from me. Africa is not my skin tone. Africa is what I carry in me. My culture, my tradition. Change. Fighting to be who we are not. That's what keep happening. Eudora Aleta. Eudora Aleta from Canela. How did that all happen? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You are only good when you are as white as snow. Anything black is too ugly. Oh, it is time for the wind to change, and it is time for me to go home. How nice it is to be in a nice and warm place. Okay, I couldn't end this transatlantic slave trade memory without the Zook episode. I would say Zook genocide. Zook genocide took place 1781. He actually deliberately put 133 Africans into the sea. because he ran out of water. So putting them in the sea, he will later go and claim insurance for them. And it was actually legal. The Zouk ship was a British ship, and all of the people on the ship were heading to Jamaica. So taking them from West Africa to Jamaica, dumping them in the sea, and they get to celebrate our people that were murdered. They get to celebrate. Remembrance Day, Remembrance Month, I remember them, all of them. Can you imagine? Water. And you took people and kill them. How cruel can one be? And all I ever hear every day is, those black people are very lazy. Lazy black people. Black people don't like to work. Lazy black people. Lazy black people. Lazy black people. And mad black people. Yes, I am mad right now. I am very mad when I think about those people just going down the sea in chains. I get very mad. I am not lazy. I am not poor. I am homeless, all right. But I am not lazy, neither poor. The wind of love blowing from the African